And hello, everyone. I am back to do a little bit more of Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Sorry for the delay in getting back into this. But, hopefully we can make some decent progress in the game this time. Oh, I guess before I get back into it, I did find out one thing. Okay, so here is a special actions menu bar thing, whatever. Unfortunately, because of the way the game runs, when you click on it, it seems like nothing happens. But it seems like what it is doing is it's opening the special actions bar, it's moving the mouse cursor over to where the close button is, and for some reason, it's triggering a double click. So it immediately closes the special actions bar. Sometimes if I'm able to move the mouse fast enough, I can actually get it to show up. It's tricky, doesn't always work, but it is a thing. The only one of these I actually really need is the rest button. It doesn't seem to be a quick thing to get your character to rest, other than resting at the end. So, there is this. Yeah, it means that I can get to this when needed. I just need to do the thing. So, there you go. You can't actually rest anywhere. You don't have to come back to the inn. Oh. You watch as the musician picks up his rug and basket and heads for the inn. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I guess it makes sense. Donkey head on one side, and an ass on the other. Great gift. Interested. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the map. So I discovered most of the locations I need to discover. There are one or two I haven't found yet, but there's some things I need to do before I do that. Whatever. Okay, sunset approaches. So there isn't really much I can do outside. I can wait until tomorrow. Since it is sunset approaches, however, I can now go to the inn. There isn't really much you can do on day one anyway. It's mainly just to wander around, discover places, and make initial purchases. So day two is where the game kinda sorta starts going. Anyway, it is hoped you enjoyed your first sights of our beautiful city of Shapeir. It was very nice, thank you. The patron of the inn, drinking and dining, no doubt. Okay. Alright, let's take a seat. Get some food. Talk to Shima when she comes out. Tonight's meal is honeyed lamb with almonds and curried chicken. It is hoped you will enjoy yourself. I love the descriptions of the meals that they have in this. It always makes me really hungry. Alright. My name in the language of our people means she of the dance. The dance that I performed was, at one time, to ready your people for battle and, fertility. Now it is only for fun. Alright. Probably easier to work the way up. Start with, Spielberg. If you would not return our treasures to us, we would still be in that cold land, away from friends and family. All kata are related in some manner to one another. Okay. You know about Razier. All kata in that city were driven out of their homes there. Only my cousin Sharaf did not leave. I fear for him. Okay. Do you know anything about the desert? There are many dangers in the desert. You must be very careful there. And Shapeir is usually just asked for directions to things, so blah blah. It is good to be here again. You will always be welcome in our inn for the help you have given that allowed us to return here. Yeah, okay. Is your home as well as it? Your home as well as ours. It is hoped that you will enjoy what I prepare. You have only to order it. Tea. Tea is made from fresh herbs and honey and is brewed by the sun. Does that work? Can you brew tea in sunlight? I don't know if it gets hot enough. I guess if you want lukewarm tea? Fountain... Adventurers Guild... Yeah, this is just directions to different places. Be wary of her, it is said she uses men. I mean... Is that a bad thing? Yeah, I don't think any of these is going to give anything else. Oh, people would come from far away to shop and browse in the bazaars, the Kata in Shapeir and Razier. Now there is no bazaar at all in Razier. Already asked about that. Palace of the Sultan is east of the inn, blah blah, yeah, okay. The Sultan here has always protected and welcomed our people. Speaking of, our people were here long before your kind moved here. This land shall always be our home. Okay. I believe that is it. Let's enjoy our meal. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. Fortunately, your strenuous regimen as a hero prevents you from looking as round as Abdullah. Aside from your water, you have nothing to drink. You would no doubt receive more tea with the meal. Oh, I already drank tea. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can do this. I wonder if this would have given other options. Whatever. I've already spoken to you. I don't think there's anything in particular new here. Actually, what daily news have you heard about? I've heard that Razier has become a grim and unpleasant place to be, now that my good friend Aris is no longer the Emir. I've heard that in Razier they now forbid people to speak to one another. How can one live in such a way? No, you can't even talk to each other. Alright, let's get some shut-eye. I could store some stuff in the chest. I don't think I really have anything to store. Kind of want to keep all this stuff on me, so that's fine. Let us sleep until morning. You awaken much refreshed as the sun begins to rise. And it is now the morning of day 2. Welcome, hero. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. Right, so you have to return to the inn tonight. Genuine source foot trash can for Mother's Day. Show your mother what you think of her. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so now our first time outside the city. And hey, look. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. Although for the life of me, I can't imagine why. I'm Ali Fakir, honest Ali Fakir. Welcome to Honest Ali Fakir's used source lot. If we don't have the source you want, then you don't want one. Oh, it's like a used car salesman. Of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell one to you. Of course. Right, if I remember, there's no way to actually bargain the price down. I'm pretty sure I still have enough to buy this. Thing is, no one in his right mind would actually want a source. You won't mind that I have the right source for you. Just to show you what a swell person I am, I'll throw in a free saddle and bridle with the purchase. In fact, I'll even let you have free room and board at the stable. I've had enough boredom as it is. All this for a mere... Oh, it's 50 dinars. Wait, I thought it was 70. Oh. What do you say? Again, I wish I could bargain, but... Sure. Pay the man his money. Just a minute, and I'll introduce your source to you. Ah, true love at first sight. And what a sight for sore eyes. Seeing that you two kids are hitting it off from the start, it sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An exit line if I ever heard one. I will be honored to put your source back into the stable for you, Effendi. What is your name, guard? My name is Ans al-Wujud, which means delight in existing things. Ans al-Wujud. What about Razier? It is said the duty of the guards of Razier is to make certain all people obey the many laws. Okay, what about Shapeir? The duty of a guard in Shapeir is to make certain all people are safe from violence or ill-doing. Cool, and this again is all just... locations, yeah. There's an eye painted on the door. Nah, okay. Sultan, may he reign forever, is truly wise and powerful. Cool. Oops. What can you tell me about the desert? The desert is a very dangerous place for any man. In the middle of the day, the sun will burn one. At night, many foul monsters prowl in search of easy prey. The dunes are all alike, and it's easy to lose one's way. Only if one is properly prepared can one endure, or one travels in a caravan. What about the sand dunes? Dunes are the waves of the desert. Right. Preparation? One must never travel in the desert without a source of water. You will need to buy a water skin from one of the merchants. Oh, right. Did I buy the water skins? I have to check my inventory. And I might need to fill them. Oh, buying the source was points. Right, okay. I remember points. Where is it? Source salesman, there he is. Okay, done that one. Okay. Almost never travel in the desert without a source of water. Yeah, blah blah. A compass is useful to keep from getting lost. Food supplies to keep away hunger are a good idea. One thing that will aid you most to stay alive in the desert is a good writing source. You can see the writing source is in the stable over there. I have one. They are intelligent and brave creatures, willing to obey the slightest command from their master. They will take you wherever you wish and come to your aid against monsters. Best of all, they can always find their way back to where they are stabled, so you need never get lost. It costs but 50 centimes to stable a Saurus there. It shall be watered and fed regularly. Yeah, well, I got that for free. It is against our law to bring a Saurus into the city, since it can be fierce in defense of an owner. Yeah, tell me about this, the Saurus seller guy. Fakir said after you left that he had sold his last Saurus and must be going. Oh, so he sold his last one to me. Well, that's very lucky. Caravan. A caravan is many travelers journeying together. It's much less dangerous that way. There will be a caravan to Razir in 15 days. The dervish lives in the oasis to the south. He knows everything that goes on in the desert. There's the oasis. The oasis is a place in the desert where there is life-giving water. It is 5 screen lengths to the south and 3 screen lengths to the east in the town overlook. Right, so I need to go 5 south, 3 east. What is a scareen? Scareen is the distance from here to over there. So from here to over there. Or same thing both ways. I think scareen is meant to be a play on screen. So 5 screens to the south and then 5 screens to the east. I'll have that written down, right? No, I don't. I mean, I'm probably going to be going to find it. 5 south, 3 east. 5 south, 3 east. Okay, I think that's it for him. So, I am going to... yeah. This is your title and registration for your trusty riding Saurus. Alright, save. Okay, 2. Okay. Oh, water skins. You're carrying 5 full water skins. Okay, that should be good. Alright, Saurus. Let's take a ride. So it's saved. At some point I probably will go into combat. I kind of sort of remember how combat works. Sort of. I'll give it a try, but it will probably result in my death. Means I will have to restart. We'll give it a try. Mainly I need to remember which buttons are for spells. Let's see. S is for dazzle, W is for zap, A is for force, D is for flame. So I really need to remember S and D. And D, okay. I think because of the way that combat spells are targeted, using them out of combat really kind of sucks. It'll be interesting to see how they work in combat. Anyway, let's go find the dervish. So, from the overlook, it is 5 south. 1. 2. I do. 3. 4. 5. I think this is the marker, Dragon's Head Rock. The rock is shaped like the head of a griffin. So one of the interesting things to note is that when you're wandering around the desert, it flips the map. So you have to use the compass. Oh shoot, which what's the compass hotkey? Um, blah blah blah. Backspace or Control H. Right, H for compass. Okay. So yeah, north is now down, south is now up. So it flips it. And it also does east and west. So if I want to go east, I actually want to go this way. I need to go east 3 screens. 1. 2. I think just in case. Well, no, I don't think I can. I'll just end up casting it. 3. He who turns to run away sometimes finds knife in back. Hero business like eating peanuts. Okay. You take a deep drink of the warm but refreshing water. Yay. Oh, finding the oasis wasn't worth any points. Interesting. Okay, well, while I'm here, I'm just going to talk to the guy, but there is one thing in particular that I'm looking for, and that is the whirl of a dervish, which apparently the magic guy Keep On Laughing is looking for. You then check and refill all your water skins. Awesome. Hello, buddy. What is your... Do you have a name? Wise man learned much by saying little. Okay, so he doesn't want to give his name. What do you know about Razier? When law is made without justice, men live without freedom. Freedom like temper, only valued when lost. Can you tell me about the desert? A wise man can survive where a fool will perish. Okay, about the oasis. Oasis is like wise saying because both seem shallow but are very deep. Monster is as monster does. Jackman is like sardines, always goes in packs. Man who steals purse gets trashed. Man who jokes with Scorpion gets it in the end. Yeah, finger in the butt. Pterosaurus is like man in desert, very fond of lesser sauruses. Fools give fighter the cold shoulder. Nothing particularly useful there. What can you tell me about Shapeir? Land of Shapeir like rainbow, very colorful and always something new. Oh, good grief. Better like dervish, content to sit in sun and think. Any of these gonna be useful? Roman share no man thirsts. Adventurer is one who has no home but is never homeless. Has no help but is never helpless. One who watches world whirl by sees many things. A trader knows the value of coin. All that glitters is not gold. Not all that is gold is for the taking. Man who seeks future in stars finds business looking up. Wizards sit and study problem while a hero solves it. Beggar in street happier than prisoner in palace. ruler who knows his people as his own hand. Okay. Tell me about your beard. Difference between beard and world is one whirls around tree, the other twirls around me. Good. Whirls and twirls, basically. Judging by the way his beard's attached to the palm, this guy must really like it here. Imagine being attached to a tree by your beard. Guy looks like he's been in the desert too long. Very wet. Your writing source. I can actually pick up. Oh. Those are too large. Okay. I don't know if you mind, but can I take a bit of your beard? You take a small piece of the dervish's beard and put it carefully away. Alright. From here, if I head back north, I'll eventually hit the mountain wall, and I can follow that back to the entrance. The other way of getting back home would be to do this, return to the city. As long as you're writing your source, you can always return back to the overlook at any point. The only time you can't do that is if you don't have your source. Which will never happen because these things are supposed to stick by you in battle and guard you and stay with you forever. Okay, so getting the beard was worth some points. Big beard. Okay, these are scattered around a little bit more than what the first one was, so 7, 14, 21, 31, 36, 43, 48. Yes, okay, I'm on the right number of points. Alright. A little save. And we'll go back. Again, I am kind of hoping for a fight, maybe just a little brigand. But I do want to make sure... Dawning got plenty of time. Gonna make sure I make it back. Watch Shima dance. So I don't know what the starting point as far as points are for this game. I don't know if it's meant to start at 50 or 100. Which could mean that my stats are a little bit lacking. Means that early fights could end up being quite challenging. Kind of like fighting the goblins in Quest for Glory 1. Took a little while before I could actually kill one. And since I don't have the luxury of being able to fireball them from a distance, I have to do it in the combat system. Which is completely brand new for this remake. It's a little more complicated, but it's an interesting combat system. So anyway, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, that's a scorpion. I don't know if I want to fight one of these things. Saved it, if this goes badly. Poison cure? Okay. The only effect is a tingling sensation, but if the apothecary is to be trusted, you should be safe from the effects of poison for a while. Okay, another thing I wanted to try is... Oh, pill makes you thirsty, so you take out your water skin. You take a careful sip from your water skin. Tastes great. I did get a blast on it. Awesome. Okay, so again, what was it? S for dazzle, E for flame. Okay. Why can I still not do anything? Okay. It definitely cannot fight a scorpion. I don't know why wasn't my flame dart working? What do you mean restore what game? Wait, I'm gonna delete this. Go. Okay, hang on. Um Razzle Dazzle is on S. Zap is on W. Flame Dart is on D. Why didn't it work? D. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's capital. It should just be on D. Okay, well. Alright, I guess we'll give that another try. And maybe this time don't fight the scorpion. Also, my Saurus didn't stick around to actually help with the fight. Oh, here we go. Okay, so first things first. Which one's Dazzle? This one, I think, isn't it? Yes. Nope, I didn't get enough time to actually cast it. These guys are fast. Oh yeah, from a distance they throw daggers. Oh. Okay, getting used to this combat system is tricky. Okay, for some reason W seems to be fireball. Man, I cannot hit this guy with a dam. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I tried. It doesn't seem to last very long. And sometimes they can block against it. Like this guy shielded his eyes when I tried to dazzle him. Oh well, try again. Yeah, the combat system is a little more complex than in other Hero Quest games. It's interesting. I don't know if I particularly like it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do this. Okay, I hit him once. This is that. Critical hit. Yeah, there we go. There's Flame Dirt. Oh, his knives are quicker. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think this might be like the goblins. Yeah, it's timing the dodges and stuff. I don't know if I have like the speed turned up too high or something, but the attacks seem to come very quick. I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. But it is doable. I think my character at this point is just too weak. Although now that I figured out how to do the firebolt, if I can get them to back off, then Dazzle Firebolt I think is going to be the winning combination. I won't be able to do it much because it's going to burn through my magic points like crazy. But that does seem to be a way to do it. Oh, I don't know if I can fight one of these guys though. Okay, if I remember, these guys like to get close and jump on you. Oop, yeah, that. Okay, so I need to pay attention for that. Okay, so if they're too close up, you can't really cast spells. It takes too long to cast a spell. I think if I get another bandit, I should be able to handle a bandit. Oh, actually, while I'm out here... Am I already too far? Hang on. Oh, here we go. A special tree. Plant almost looks like a woman. I talk to trees, but they don't listen to me. Oh, it wasn't worth any points to actually find this place. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do here now. At least I found it. Alright, let's go back. See if we can't find another brigand to pick on. Maybe actually beat one this time. Oh, great. It's not one of these guys. I don't know if I particularly want to fight one of these. Oh, it takes so long to get these spells off. Jeez. Oh, yeah, okay, the combat speed seems way too high. Yeah, that... I don't know. Combat speed is way too high. Which is weird because game speed is not that already set very low. Turn game skill down, I guess. I don't know if this will actually affect the combat at all. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay, give him a flame dart. And we'll get this another shot. Why is he so much faster? Damn, he is very fast. Okay, something is going on with the combat speed here. I don't know what is happening, but he's getting like 3 attacks off for every one that I'm getting. I don't know if that's just the way that they're... That's just the way it is? Because I dodge once to the side, and he just hits and misses, and then hits again, and attacks me as I'm stepping back into place. That doesn't seem like it should be the way it's supposed to go. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this is the remake of the game. This is not the way it's meant to be. So it is quite possible that the combat that's been tacked onto the game doesn't work properly. Okay, we're back here. Still want to try and pick a fight. I want to see if I can actually beat one of these things. Can't remember if there's something off in this direction. Oh, there is. Oh, and this was worth points too. Okay. You can see part of a feather sticking out from under a rock near the cliff base. The griffin looks like a cross between a lion and an eagle. It seems to be sleeping. A cliff note. How high a cliff would make a miffed griffin stiff if the gifted griffin could lift cliffs? Thanks. Okay, can I get this feather? Or is it going to wake the griffin up? I can't remember. The rock is firmly embedded in the sand. You dig some sand away from around the base of the rock. You can't quite free the feather, but you do manage to dig some sand from around the rock. So hang on. Where is find the griffin? Get to the griffin screen. So what happens if I try and fetch the feather? You cannot manage to fetch the feather with such a large rock weighing it down. Okay. Open? Where's my open spell? That one. Nothing to open. Okay. Can I fetch the rock? Didn't manage to fetch anything. Oh, the rock was heavy, but after the sand was moved, you managed to get the rock off the feather. You pick up a large feather and put it away. Yoink! Okay, we won't bother the griffin just yet. But that was more points. Take griffin's feather. Alright, quick save. Let's head back out. We got pretty much all day to wander around. Hey, still only dawning. I did use a lot of magic. Still have a fair amount. I might just rest. An hour's rest, you feel better. 78 out of 81, that should be fine. If I have to restart, I'll remember to do that at the Griffin's Nest. For now, I just want to find a bandit to fight. And hopefully figure out what the hell I'm doing with this combat system. Oh, here we go. Okay, Basil. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this bit I'm not too fond of. I don't like that they can get to you before the spell can take effect. That's a bit crap. There is no time to react to these swings. What the hell is going on here? I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. That was bullshit. I'm not sure I like this new combat system. I mean, I kind of get what they were going for, but something is not working. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. I don't think there's a way to go back to the old combat system. I could turn on auto battle assistance, I guess. Hmm. Try without this for now. Really want the combat system to work, but yeah, I just don't know about that. Dazzle doesn't last long enough. Their attacks just are way too fast, and there is no lead into it at all. They literally hit you the moment they start swinging, so there is no time to dodge whatsoever. What does this look like when it's enabled? Oh, I see. So you can set more defense or offense. Okay. I don't have any parry, so just max out dodge. Sidestep, swing, counter. Let's try that and see what happens. I haven't... Oh, wait. I haven't used the auto battler, so I have no idea what it's like. Interesting to see what it does, actually. I may just turn it turn off again, but we'll see. Okay, on to the source, and back into the desert. And straight into a fight with a scorpion. No, thank you. Okay, unfortunately I've lost my source. I think he's back at town, so we'll head that way. Pick the source back up again. Okay, so the game speed does affect this part. I don't know why it doesn't seem to have any effect on the actual combat. It's weird. And we're back. So you left your source out in the desert. Most sources find their way back here to the stables. Alright. You wonder how the guard can take this kind of activity day in, day out. No, okay. You left your source out in the desert. You would never find him if you went out looking. Better hope he wanders in like the guard said. Oh, wait, so it takes him some time to come back? That's different. Used to be that when you came back, he was right there waiting for you. But, okay. How long do I have to wait? we'll just go into the desert and wander around. I can't just auto-return, so we'll head in straight lines. Mid-morning, so got plenty of time. I wish there was like a source whistle that you could use to get the source back. Okay, visit the tree again. Hello, tree. Nothing I can do here, so head back. Now, travel to the desert does use water skins, so I might go down to the oasis, refill. Hello? Is anything out here? I'm not exactly being sneaky. I'm not running either, but still. Oh. Keep off the grass. What, this little patch? Okay, 5 south, 3 east. Lizard Head Rock. Why am I now not getting attacked? Oh, maybe the source attracts more attention. Could be a thing, actually. Yum. Come on. There has to be someone out here. Bandits? Hello? Oh, here we go. Yeah, for Pete's sake. Super fast. Okay. I guess it also could do with my dodge skill. Maybe my skills just aren't strong enough at the moment. Yeah, every time I dodge, he hits me. This kind of sucks. What the hell? Okay, you know what? How do I escape? There we go. I think this is definitely going to be like the goblins, where combats are going to be fight, run, build up skills until I can get to the point where I can actually kill these guys. But it's weird that, like, I don't know, that help? That should heal me. Wait, did that hit me? Why did I fireball myself? Okay, this might be a little too slow. It does actually seem to work, though. How is he not dead yet? What is going on here? I hit him like 3 times, he didn't die. Okay, so the game speed does affect it. I almost got him, but yeah, okay. My skills are not to the point where I can even kill a bandit. I think I'm just gonna have to just do hit and runs on this. I was kind of hoping that the starting point would at least be at the point where I can kill the weakest enemies in the game, but apparently not. Because if I can stab a bandit for 3 hits and not finish him off, that means something is wrong. Now, my strength and stuff is not the greatest, so I'm probably not doing a lot of damage with the dagger. Um, that's right. This is kind of what I figured what I'd be doing today. Um, Learning the combat system, figuring out how everything works, building up skills, and hopefully, maybe getting a kill. Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. Man, this is tough. When I was looking into this, I did notice that the combat system is extraordinarily tough with the remake. There are a lot of people that have a lot of difficulty with this. In a way, it's good because it adds more challenge to the fight, but at the same time, it may be a little too difficult. Again, it also affected by the stats. I need to get my character built up a bit. Also, the targeted spells suck. I really hate that. Critical hit. Ugh, come on. Can't hit the bastard. Hey, I actually got one. For Pete's sake. You have triumphed gloriously over the brigand. Good grief, that fight. You find 7 dinars and 49 centimes on the brigand's body. That's not bad. It's basically the equivalent of 7 gold and 49 silver. Wow. Okay, so the fights are tough, but profitable. How are my stats looking? 71, 71, dodge is up to 91. Magic, 83. Not bad. Okay, so we'll need to recharge health and mana. Will it let me rest? After an hour's rest, you feel better. Mid morning, so I have plenty of time to rest. You don't feel like resting anymore. Ugh. Oh, it's probably stamina is maxed out. Didn't take a lot of stamina, interestingly. But health and mana. I have the pills. Oops, both. Feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring. Careful sip. And mana. Feel a surge of power as the magical energy of the pill releases itself into your system. And drink from the water skin. Yeah, steal his sword. I guess there's nothing else on him. Dragon's dead broke. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, he does come back. Coward. Yeah. Alright, for now, let's return to the city. I can go find the dervish to refill my water skins. Morning, jeez. That healed me a bit, but not much. One pill doesn't give a lot. Okay. Well, first things first. Save. Okay. I mean, I could try fighting another one of them. I don't know if I can do it without full health and magic, but I'm getting the hang of the combat system. I still think it needs the speed turned all the way down because otherwise they just go absolutely berserk. Um, I guess when they do their flurry of attacks, what I'm supposed to do is back off or something? I don't know. The enemies have been given better AI in this. They have routines and stuff. So it may just be learning the routines. Like when they start doing that flurry of sword strikes, rather than trying to dodge it, I should probably back off. And then immediately step forward again so they don't start throwing knives. But unfortunately, the knife throwing is definitely faster than when I can cast Firebolt. Um, yeah, okay, I call it right. So I still have, yeah, okay, so I still have individual skills for the spells. I wonder if higher skill means faster casting? I don't know. I know that for Dazzle, higher skill means it lasts longer. I can also try using Calm. Maybe Calm works better than Dazzle. Okay. Well, I think before I go back out, and since I need to rest a little bit anyway, what I might do is head back to the town, and I can hand in the whirl of the dervish. Turn this back up a little. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's time. Magic shop. Ahoy, Goy. Howdy doody. What's up, Doc? That's got anything. Yes. Now I can challenge him to a game, but as far as I remember, this version is bugged. I don't know if it's something they fixed. It might be worth trying that. But I think I need a couple of his spells. I think Force Bolt and Levitate before I can do that. Which, I wonder if I have enough money left over to actually buy those. Okay, so enough already. So, money do I have? 32 dinars. That can be enough to buy one of them? Maybe Force Bolt? Force Bolt could be good on the Brigands and even like the Pterosaurus because it pushes them back. So if I Force Bolt to push them back and then Flame Dart to hurt them, maybe that'll work better than trying to use Dazzle. Although I wouldn't mind using Dazzle just to get it leveled up. The Griffin's feather is grey striped with silver at the tip. Brown fur attached to the quill. Anyway, is this the thing you are after? You uncurled me some whirl from a dervish. Oh, frabjous day. Hooray, hurrah. Here's the dinars that I must pay. Oh, maybe I can buy the spells with this. How much money did I get from that? 10 dinars. Oh, better than nothing, I guess. How much were these again? Oh yeah, I also need to get the extra glasses. That one's 30. Force Bolt's only 20. I don't have enough to get both. Wouldn't mind getting Force Bolt though. You take it for 15. Who's talking, dude? You got the gift for the gab, Tab. Tell you what I'm going to do. Seeing as you being a hero and all, I reduce the price to 19 simoleons. Dinars, that is. Dough, Flo, Shapeir, Buccaneer. Come on, you can do better than that. 17. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, here's the lowest I can go. 18 dinars, yes or no? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fine. I guess saving 2 is better than none. Alright. Force Bolt. Now let me see where I last saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with the stash nash. Silly me, I had it here the whole time. Abracadabra and didgeridoo make the thing appear for you. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. As you read the scroll, the knowledge is ingrained into your mind. Okay, it's a Force Bolt. Okay, so Force Bolt is on A. W is that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, thank you. Didn't give any points for learning the spell. That's interesting. Bone sewer, sir. After a while, crocodile. Well, since we're here, your water skins. There we go. Okay. I guess I could go to the inn and rest for a couple of hours. Welcome, hero. Rest an hour. I'm guessing you can always rest at the bed, even if you can't do it through the special actions. Mana is recharged. Health is still not great. Okay, I might get into another fight, but I don't think I'm going to stick it out to the end. I think I'm just going to fight to improve skills. But I'll have to run before I get killed. So I think I remember you can only run away if you're at the back edge of the map. I think that's why it didn't work before. I was too far in the middle. Good day, Effendi. Alright. Let's save. Keep my progress, and see what Force Bolt does. I'll keep it like that for now. A bit too fast. Won't give me enough time to react to what's going on. Alright, so we're at the opposite mountains. This is technically the southern mountain, even though it's at the top. Because the compass... right, H for compass. Flipped. Oh, you. I don't know if I want to fight you. One's calm. Like magic. Trigger. Calm. I don't think I have enough time to cast it now. Nope. Okay, yeah, that doesn't last at any time at all. Jeez. And tranquility permeates the area. But it still puts me into a fight. Well then what's the point of that spell? Okay, so I can dazzle. Calm doesn't work? Guess I can dazzle and then calm? That do anything? I don't know. Okay, I think I outran it. Unfortunately, I've lost my source. That sucks. I'm running through here. I'm gonna need more of these healing pills. I'm gonna go through them like crazy. That is unfortunate, but kind of a necessity. Oh, what am I fighting now? Oh, bandit. He keeps dodging him. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't, is it supposed to take an entire thing of mana to kill just one bandit? That doesn't seem right. Even the goblins in like Quest for Glory 1 were easier to kill than these things. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Oh well. Keep trying. Hope I get lucky. Burn through pills like absolute crazy. Oh, balls, a scorpion. I don't really want to test my skills on a scorpion. Oh, it doesn't work on them? Oh, that's weird. There was a way to skip this bit. Come on, just get to the town. I don't need to see you running across the sand like this. Come on. Okay. Rest. Don't feel like resting. Okay. So if you go into the town and come back out again, the source will be there waiting for you. Alright. One thing I liked about the first one is that, well, I guess the originals of all of these, is that their attacks were very well telegraphed. This one doesn't seem to give you as much lead-in time. As soon as they pull back, you have to hit that dodge button or it's already too late. And because you're using the number pad, the keys are much further spaced apart. Like, the attacks are on 7 and 9. Oh, another scorpion. And dodging is on 1 and 3. I might remap them actually, so it's like... Well, no, because 4 and 6 I think is used for something. Okay, goodbye, scorpion. But yeah, otherwise by the time they start attacking, there's no time to dodge. You kind of have to predict what they're going to do and when to re-dodge the attack, which is a bit... eh. Ooh, a sign. Downtown Shapeir, next exit. Okay, no more bad guys. Get the source back. Cowardly creature. And there he is. Okay, back in the saddle. And back into the desert. Mid-afternoon. Getting close. Can't stay out here for very much longer before going back to watch my dance. But fingers crossed, get a bandit. Fingers crossed, get a bandit and actually be able to beat him. But I don't know, I may do some work off stream just running around fighting things to build up stats. Because it should definitely not be that hard to kill a bandit. Or a brigand or whatever they are in this. That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I don't think that I should be using an entire allotment of mana on just one enemy. Oh, here we go. Flash. Dazzle. Blast. Firebolt. Bluey. Why does it keep saying that I hit myself? Oh, wait. Is the Firebolt, if I use it in too close a quarters, does it hit me as well? Maybe that's the thing. Oh, maybe I should be using Force Bolt. That was much easier. I guess I'm getting the hang of it, or maybe my skills are just improving. Either way, that went much smoother. Okay, I think that's the zap animation, but I didn't cast zap. I guess that's just how magic users finish combat. 8 dinars, 44 centimes. I remember how expensive the healing pills are, but I think I might be able to get one batch of healing pills per brigand. Check. For now, though, I like resting right now. Alright, well, let's get Source back. Hello. Okay, and save. Magic is leveling. I'm kind of thinking that when it gets closer to the end of the day, I should probably just burn all of my magic just to increase my magic skill. Maybe if I just... I don't know if Dazzle improves if you're just casting it and there's nothing around to dazzle. I don't know if that works. Anyway. If I can find another brigand that's that easy to kill, then I could beat another one, but at this point I don't have a lot left. I'd return for another little rest. Get some stats back. And then maybe have enough time to come out for one more fight. The counter anything on the way home. Look like it. Ah well, whatever then. Okay, let's do a quick rest. At the very least, recover some mana points. I kind of wish there was a healing spell. I would gladly trade magic points for... Well, I don't know, magic potions are the more expensive. How much money do I have now? 37, 108 centimes. Lost. I'm wondering if I maybe should go and get some more healing pills. They seem to be the ones I'm going to need the most of. Hello again, Shamin. Just here for a quick nap. Then I'll be going back out again. Hours rest, you feel better. Oh, it didn't actually give me all that much. Okay. Yeah, healing and mana pills seem to be the ones I will need the most of. And unfortunately, I do believe they are the most expensive. Mid-afternoon, okay. Apothecary. How much are your pills again? Welcome back. If you see something that interests you, let me know. Oh, want to buy some stuff. Healing. 10 dinars. 15. Hmm. Will you take these for 7? Final price is 9. Price is firm. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, do I want to get the mana ones? Yeah, I have the money. I need to practice my communication skills so I can get better deals. Probably not going to go any... Yeah, let's try that. 14. 12. Final asking price is 13. That'll do. Okay. I think I've got 5 of each now. Should last for a couple of fights. Yeah, 5. 5. Bigger pills I have a couple of just in case, but stamina's easy enough to get back. It's not that big of a deal. And poison cure are only for when I can fight scorpions, which may or may not be at some point. Big problem with the scorpions is that you can't dazzle them. It doesn't seem to work. So getting them to back off is not easy. Okay. Till mid-afternoon. You get a feel for the area. We'll do a little bit more, and then we'll head back, watch Shima dance. We get lucky and find another easy bandit. Brigand. I think bandits were in one, brigands are in this one. Let's go brigand hunting. Oh, dang it. I don't think I can fight you. I'm gonna get practically nothing off of you. It's too fast. That really sucks that it takes that long to cast a spell. Essentially, you can't use it against him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cast anything fast enough before he catches me. Okay, doesn't matter. We're back at town. Yeah, I don't know. Spell level affects casting speed? I need to check on that. If I can practice Dazzle a bunch of times and make it faster, maybe that would work against the Taurus thing? Maybe against those things you're just supposed to run. Imported coconut shell. Hand carved by Kata natives. Interface of the Sultan. um... Oh, I'm still running around everywhere. Ah well, if I can get rid of some stamina, maybe I can actually rest. Alright, you big green goober. Get me a brigand. Come on, there has to be someone out here somewhere. Come on! Come on, bandits. Brigands. Oh, for Pete's sake. I think in the first one I kept calling them brigands. I had to force myself to call them bandits. So now it's the other way around. I have to force myself to stop calling them bandits and start calling them brigands again. Why is there nobody out here? Come on, come on. I don't actually really remember the combat system that was used in the original version of Trial by Fire. I don't think it was the same as what was used in the first one. There's like that face-to-face standoff thing. I think it was similar to this, just less complicated. Like, you didn't move... Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the orthogonal view, but you didn't move around. You stayed in place, and you just attacked. Or you did the attack, dodge, parry. I think that's what it was. Pull out the original version and just check it out again. Oh, come on. One little bandit. That's all I want. Just one little brigand. One little brigand. Come on. I need something to fight. And get to the point where I can actually kill scorpions and ghouls. Make some real cash. I wonder how you do fight scorpions without the ability to dazzle them. I guess you just have to fight them with zap? Just dodge the tail sting. Kinda sucks. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a scorpion. Oh, I don't know if I want to fight one of these things. I guess I can try it out. The dazzle didn't work. So... we hit him twice? Oh, I didn't take a pill. Ooh, okay, I need to get out. I need to take one of those poison cure pills. Otherwise this thing could just kill me. Oh, I didn't do a lot of damage to it, yikes. it's slower than the bandits. Maybe it could just run and flame dart it to death. Am I doing any kind of significant damage to it? Taking it down a little. Oh, I've used so much mana. This is not gonna be. It's not gonna be good. I don't think I have enough magic to be able to kill this thing. Oh, I'm back at town. Okay, well, whatever then. Flame Dart is up to 76. Getting there. Magic is up to 86. Communication 82. Alright. Sunset approaches. It is time to watch Shima dance. Actually, before I go in... Stop running. Oh, come on. I really hate how that's bugged out, but oh well. Hang on, what is it at the moment? Dazzle is 51. We're actually leveling up pretty quickly. Okay, so 51. Oops. 51. It does improve it, but not by a lot. I guess it works better if it's used against an opponent. 26 mana left. We need to level up Force Bolt. You. Nope, not enough mana. Wow, Force Bolt's up to 57 already. Although I don't know what it started at. Whoops. Costs 6 magic points. Ooh, it's expensive. 2 left. I think that's enough for... Open? Big idea. I don't think I can even cast it. Detect. You detect no magic in this area. Okay. I don't know if that really did very much to help, but whatever. Okay, let's go watch some dancing. Yeah, he'll come back. I don't know if resting at the inn, like a full night's rest, counts as same as being at a Rana's Peace, where it's like a full heal. Kind of suck if it wouldn't, because then there's no way to recover fully. You have to use pills and such, which not a bad thing, but still. Anyway. You'll be seated, then you will see my Shima dance. this okay to show on Twitch? You applaud long and hard for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. Very nicely done. Oh, how do I order food? Oh, here we go. Order a meal. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. I prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken with sherbet for this night's meal. May it bring you pleasure. I can't talk about the dance. You are, of course, most welcome, my hero. Oh, I thought there would be like a way to compliment her on the dance or something. But I guess the applause already covers that. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Munch, munch, munch. You have a wonderful meal. Salads. Blah, blah. Same thing, okay. After a meal like that, you feel it will be a struggle even to make it to bed. But what the hey? You're a hero. You can do it. Okay, as much as I would like to continue adventuring in the desert, I don't really have anything left to do that, unless I just take every last pill I have. Because as much as I hate to say it, I think I might just call it a night and maybe do some more adventuring the following day. Sleep until morning. And ideally, this will give me full health. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Please. I don't know how else to get full health other than just chugging pills. You get much refreshed as the sun begins to rise. Oh, it gives health and stamina, but not mana. Huh, okay. I will have to take one of these, unfortunately. Okay. Welcome, hero. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun. In our own inn. Oh, okay, so Omar will be here tonight. I need to make sure I'm back. Selling you a duck. Don't want a duck. Right. Yeah, Fendi. I need to get to the point where I can kill these monsters without being too resource intensive and too deathy. Hey. Great. But at the same time, I need to make sure that I am progressing, because unlike the first one, where you can do whatever you want whenever, in this one, it is timed events. So things will happen at a certain point, whether I want them to or not. And I need to make sure that I am ready and have the resources to take care of it. Here we go. Oh, Scorpion. Quicker than last time. That didn't do any damage to it whatsoever. Why did that not hurt it? Pretty sure I didn't miss. Ouch, too close. Okay, poison cure. Throwing those. Keeps blocking everything I have. Come on, stop blocking my attacks, you bastard. Hitting it, I'm doing some damage to it. It's blocking my attacks, which is annoying. Ow. 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 How do you get them to not block your attacks? How do you leave them open? I guess you wait and... Oh, maybe... when they're doing the tail wiggle? They're readying an attack. Maybe that leaves them vulnerable. The pattern for the scorpions actually seems easier than for the brigands. If I can figure out how it works, they might actually be easier to kill. They just have so much health. Taking everything I had just to put that thing down. I'll probably do this for a little bit more. Oh, hello. You may these speedy guns. Oh, jeez. There's still some room there. See, this is what I don't like. You can't use your spells out of combat. This kind of sucks, whatever. Ow. Come on. Oh, what is going on here? Seriously, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, those scorpions seem so much easier than the brigands. This is ridiculous. When they just start chain attacking like that, it's like they're going in super speed or something. I don't know how you're supposed to stop that from happening. I guess... Well, no, because Dazzle, you can't get it off. And you can't dodge fast enough to dodge the multiple attacks. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. I guess just... Well... But I can't stay in the bandit's... brigand's face because I'm not a fighter. Maybe stay in the face, use zap spells? Oh, this guy, of course. Seriously, what the hell? Playing as a magic user in Quest for Glory 2 is ludicrously hard. I think this is like ultra hard mode. If I was playing a fighter or something and I can get into their faces and just herb stomp them, then this would not be as hard as this is. But having to rely on magic in a game that really punishes you hard for using magic doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm not a particular fan about how this is being done. At least in the first one, when you started casting a spell, the game would pause, and it would give you the chance to actually cast the spell. In this, it takes so long to cast a spell that even from one side of the screen to the other, it's not enough time. So yeah, again, I will say, interesting combat system. I don't think it's working very well. And yeah, sorry, Quest for Glory 2 Remake. I don't like this combat system at all. I kind of want to go back to the other one. I'm gonna have to check to see if there's a way to switch it back to classic combat or something like that. We need to figure out how the hell you're supposed to make magic work in this combat system. Because the problem is, once the enemy's in your face, you can't cast spells. I don't know if you can cast Zap, but like Force Bolt and Fire Dart don't work. So you have to get the enemies to back off. But how do you get them to back off? Especially against things like the Scorpion where the Dazzle spell doesn't work. I mean, look at this. This is stupid. The fact that he can get to me from halfway across the screen before I can cast the Dazzle spell is so stupid. Stop it with the daggers. Oh, come on. Stop it with it. Okay, this is getting stupid. This is ridiculous. I hate this combat system so much. Seriously, this is broken to hell, especially for a magic user. It is an impossible system to use for a magic user. Yeah. I hate this so much. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, I'll figure out how this works. What happens if I do this? There's this room here. Are you fucking kidding me? Pete's sake, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is this combat system so hard? These enemies are too fast, they have too much health, it takes too long to bring one down. This is ridiculous. You know what? There's the combat settings. Maybe I will turn down the combat just to make it a bit easier because holy hell, this is ludicrous. Okay, game skill. Let's try that. I think it's a magic user and this sucks. Why are these guys so fast? Of course it doesn't last long enough to get into a position where I can actually blast him. Wow. Pete's sake. Okay, this might be a bit too easy. Or not. Okay, that might be a bit too easy. But still, these guys are meant to be the easiest enemies in the game. Okay, let's turn it up a little bit. See what that's like. Okay. Oh. Rest? Don't feel like resting. Yawning. Health is okay. Stamina. Mana's a little low. Dodge, weapon use, strength, magic, all went up. That's good. Maybe I'll keep the difficulty low, just while I'm building my skills up. Technically, what I should have done in the first one is to get my skills to 100. I should have spent the extra time just to max everything out. I think the problem is I'm starting with a bit of a handicap as far as I just didn't have the points. So I think that is what's hurting. Also, just this is an older game. Even the remake is what, like 10 years old or something. It is going to be clunky. It is going to have bugs. It is not going to be the greatest. But do what we can with what we have. But no, I don't know about this combat system as far as it comes to magic. I mean, yeah, if you're good enough to play at the higher difficulty levels, then by all means. But personally, I kind of want to be able to enjoy the game. And that means not dying 9 times out of 10 to just common basic enemies. So I'd rather actually be able to beat them, like this guy. Let's see how this works with the lower combat. Might still be bad. These guys still really hurt. But then these guys are meant to be tough opponents, so that's not surprising that he's kicking my ass. Back to town. And again, oddly enough, this doesn't seem to be draining my vigor all that much. Work. Oh, for Pete's sake, I hate this. I don't feel like resting right now. Really? Even though I'm almost dead? 1 health! Wow. Okay. I guess that's what these things are for. Back there, and then mana. Okay. Yeesh. I think those pterosauruses are, again, kind of pointless fights. They don't drop any treasure. They don't have anything that you can take to keep on laughing. So there's actually no reason to fight them, other than just to test your skills. I think you earn points for killing them if you're a fighter, but as a magic user, there's no reason to be dealing with them at all. The only things that are worth fighting are the brigands and the scorpions. I can actually kill one. You know, with all the pills that I'm taking, I should probably refill my water skin. Quick stop off at the oasis. I don't get attacked on the way. Go. Freedom is like temper. I'm fairly certain you were once able to ask him about his little proverbs. You can refill water skins. This is like eating peanuts. Yeah, I can't ask him about them anymore. That kinda sucks. Oh well, whatever. Oops. There's a handful of... Oh. Do I need rocks? I remember what Thief, you need them for throwing, I guess. I don't think I need them. Oh well. Maybe a pocket full of rocks will come in handy. Nice. I actually would kind of prefer to fight a scorpion. Because honestly, these guys suck. Come on. Okay, that was a fairly decent challenge. They still, you can see, he still took a big chunk of my stats, but at least he was beatable. I think I might keep it at this difficulty for now. As my stats improve, I might up the difficulty a bit. No, they're not giving as much. But I do feel like I'm going to end up spending more on pills than what I'm getting from these guys, which I don't particularly like. Because I'm already having to take more pills. And I don't have many left. Do the one of each. 50, fine. Okay, little rest. I wonder if training with Aurora actually improves stats. Oh, with the wrong one. Oops. Because I might train with her to increase strength, weapon skill, and dodge. It doesn't allow magic, but at the very least, I can buff my fighting skills a bit. That might be something worth looking into. But unfortunately, I think I might have to end things here. So, the first couple of days of the game is always building up stats, going to check things out, getting cash. It's kind of development. Things don't start happening until, I don't know, day 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or something like that. So unfortunately, for the first little bit of the game, this is basically the game. You're running around looking for fights, trying to actually beat enemies. And just kind of building yourself up to the point where you can kill things consistently and be able to deal with the threats you come across. Now, I might try doing this a bit more off-stream, just to get past this first little more boring part of the game, and get to the actual good stuff. So we'll see. However, I want to do this one. Zap is an instant cast. Okay, so he does seem to be vulnerable when he does the tail wiggle. Not other times. I don't like being backed into a corner, but I don't know if I can finish this guy off. And that is a tail. Oh, it actually removes the tail. I don't think there's anything else you can get off these things. Nope. Monster's dead broke. Okay. Okay, well that's an interesting thing to finish on. It, again, took pretty much everything I had. And it's weird how it's not affecting my stamina. 9 mana, 24 health. Man, it's really taking a lot of effort to get this over triple digits, but yeah, I got the tail. So let's go see how much the tail is worth. I might pick up some more healing pills. Holy crap. Let's hope I don't get attacked on my way home because I don't have anything left to fight with. There we go, okay. How many of these pills do I have left? 2 healing, 2 mana. Might have to pick up another one of each. Can't remember how much you get from Scorpion Tail. And unlike in the first game, I don't think you ever get to the point where you can't sell more to the apothecary. At least I don't think so. You mentioned you wanted Scorpion's Tail. $20 dinars. I was almost out of poison cure pills. Now I can make up some more. Here's your reward. 20 dinars. The interesting thing is, as a magic user, fighting the scorpions is actually a lot easier because I don't really have to worry about poison cure pills. I can keep my distance and blast them, and if they get too close, it's run away and blast them. So, I mean, they're worth having just in case. I don't think I'll be using them all that much. But the 20 dinars is enough to buy another batch each of these things. Especially if I can talk him down in price. Be willing to go to 7. No, he keeps doing 9 as his final. Really? You don't want to go any lower than that? No. Fine. And go. So is that 22? So a little more than what you get for a Scorpion Tail? And hopefully as my conversation goes up, I can make the prices go down. But yeah, between the Brigand and Scorpion, that was enough to pay for the pills I used. Plus a little bit extra. Oh no, the 22. Alright, it is midday, but I seriously hurt. Oh, hello. Something for the poor, Effendi? Something for the poor? This is given point. Thank you, Effendi. You shame me with your kindness. Oh, that was actually worth points. Oh, while I'm here, might as well. I'm gonna head back to the inn just to see if I can rest a bit. Still running everywhere. just an hour. Give money to the beggar. Where is that? Here we go. Give some teams to the poor man. Oof, it doesn't recover all that much. $40. 48.55. I think there might be a bit of diminishing returns here. I just keep going. I don't really like wasting the day. Well, no, I got some more pills, so I'll do the one each. Healing. Anna. Should put me at a point where, yes, I'm good to go back out. Okay. So next time, we'll complete day 3. I will continue to fight monsters, kill scorpions, now that I know they're actually easier to kill than brigands are. And, right, listen to the poet Omar. But I think this is gonna wrap things up for tonight. Let me just get my body out of the pen. Mid-afternoon. There's a bit of time left. Alright. The adventures of Trystan the Magic User will continue next time. But for now, I think I'm going to wrap things up. So, thank you all for watching. The other videos have gone up onto YouTube, so if you're wanting to watch the story so far, the videos are all archived there. And of course, this one is also going to be going up onto YouTube at some point as well. I'm going to try and get back into a more normal schedule as best as I can. But, yeah, until next time, I will see you all next time.